Hey everybody, Coach Paige with Life's Purpose Healing, here today to talk to you about healing and why it is important for you to heal. Let me grab my notes. Many of my followers are very new to the spiritual journey, and they hear the word healing a lot, or they hear somebody mention healing a whole lot. I got my Palo Santo stick burning, so if it just seems a little bit smoky in my background, that's why. But again, healing and why healing is important to you. And if you have been on this journey a while, I'm sure you've realized that you're not going to get very far if you don't heal. You're still probably having some of the same problems that you had when you were religious or following whatever beliefs that you followed before. But healing is a huge part of the spiritual journey, and it should be your first goal once you become conscious and aware of yourself and of everything that's happening with you and around you. Most people come onto the journey because of pain, sorrow, very, very tired of living the same old mundane life that they've always lived, or they were told that if they followed a certain plan in their life that they would get certain results. They followed their parents or what they were told, but still living a very unfulfilled life. And this is why, because healing allows you to work through those experiences in your life that were not so pleasant. What most people do not understand is every experience that you've had since your mother gave birth to you, every experience, good and bad, is still with you. Every experience, good and bad, is still with you. So if you had a traumatic childhood, you didn't just grow up and sweep it under the rug. If no one ever worked with you to heal from that traumatic childhood, it's going to follow you the rest of your life. I don't care how much money you make, how big your car is, how big your house is, how many you acquire. Many people lead unfulfilled lives because they will not heal. It's either because they don't know they need healing or they choose not to. Many people know that they need it. They just don't seek out the proper help to achieve it. And healing isn't easy. So many people will take the easy way out. They'll grab a liquor bottle and they'll drink every day. Or they'll grab some pills and they'll take pills every day. Or, they'll complain. Like, people adopt whatever thing that they feel is necessary to deal with the pain that sits so deeply within. And some things might have happened so long ago, or may have been so traumatic to you that you don't even think about it. But it's affecting your every move in life. Your every move. That incident that happened to you when you were 7 years old, it's still with you. If you got beat, molested, raped, know that it will follow you for the rest of your life if you do not heal. And even if you're not on the spirituality path, healing is still available to you. Now, healing means something different for every person. We're all born with a unique path, and we're here for very different reasons. All of us, we might cross paths because we have some of the same goals, or our paths might cross for other reasons. But at the end of the day, everybody's paths and gifts are unique to themselves. That's why I tell people so often, learn to get to know self. Once I got to know myself, I realized most of the people in this world do not even know who they are. They think they do, but they have no idea who they are. Most people have no idea who self is, who they are. You ask the average person who they are, they're going to name to you a job title. They're going to tell you that they have kids, where they're from. They'll name all these things that are outside of them, but the average person doesn't know who they are. Ask me who I am, and at any moment I can tell you exactly who I am, and it has nothing to do with, and yes, I am all of those other things, but Coach Paige is an infinite, radiant being of light. I'm an empath, a healer, a goddess, a mystic, an alchemist in my own right. I am all those things, and no one can put me in a box. No one. People will often try to tell you, I've had that my whole entire life. Oh, you can't be a jack of all trades and master of none. My gifts are not yours, and yours are not mine, and mine are not average. Mine are not average either. No, I'm not a jack of all trades, but I have many, many talents. I'm a woman of many talents. I have yet to meet another woman in my life with as many talents as I have. And that's not bragging. That's knowing who I am. I know who I am. Get to know who you are. Trust me, it'll make a big difference in your life. But back to what I was saying. Healing. Those experiences are not going to escape you. They're going to sit there, and they're going to rule your every decision while you keep blaming everybody outside of you for the state that you're in. Take responsibility for yourself and heal. Heal. Healing is for everybody. How can you start the healing process? And there'll be more videos that I'll go deeper into it, but this is just to familiarize people with healing and why they want to heal and why it's important. But you can start the healing journey by clearing yourself of toxic people. Toxic people. There are a lot of toxic people in this world. A lot of toxic people. People think because they work a job, they pay bills, that they're good. It doesn't matter what else they do, that they're good. You got a job, you paying bills, but all the time you walking around toxic. If toxic had a smell, you would stench of a trash can. That's how terrible your energy is. You poison everything you touch that is good for you, and then you blame it on everybody outside of you. It's never you, because you need to heal. And you keep telling yourself that what happened to you was not that big of a deal. You're over it. You moved on. You're still living, but you're toxic. So begin the healing process before you tarnish another relationship, push another person away who loves you, lose another family member, another friend, another business partner. Heal by getting rid of the other people around you who are, if you know you toxic, you got toxic people around you, stop hanging around them, stop going around them. I know it's what's familiar And it's what makes sense because it's what you've been doing for so long. But if you really, truly want something different for your life, you got to let those people go. If you're doing drugs with people and drinking with people every day and you say you want healing, you got to stop going around those people. Even if you still decide to drink or do your drugs, you can stop quicker and easier if you stop intertangling yourself with all that extra toxic energy. Leave the people alone, the liars, the cheaters, the people using you. Get them out of your life if you want to heal. You can't even begin, and some will, and I was one of those people. You begin the healing process, but you still opening wounds. You healing old ones, but opening new ones, because people still lying to you. They still using you. They still taking your kindness for weakness. You're being counterproductive because you still in that same toxic ass environment. Leave those people alone. Second thing, meditate. You found this video on YouTube or either another outlet that led you to YouTube. YouTube has thousands, if not millions, of meditation videos that will assist you on your healing journey. Meditation is key. And most people think meditation is just sitting with your, and quiet, no noise. It usually takes years to get to that point. Everybody, no, I'm not going to say it's that way for everybody, but some people, depending on what you're dealing with and what you have to get up off of you, it might take you a while to get to that point where you can just sit there in peace and in silence. But that doesn't mean that you can't heal in the meantime, because you got so many demons that won't even let you sit in peace. YouTube healing meditation. Rid yourself of toxic energy. Stop negative thoughts. I mean, you can be so direct to the point with the meditations. It is amazing. If you need help, go to the website and set up a session, a coaching session, and I will assign you a meditation regimen that is just for you if you need help. But for those of you who are familiar, go to YouTube, find meditate as often as you possibly can. All that time you were spending in an environment with those toxic people, drinking, smoking, taking pills, doing drugs, lying, cheating, backbiting, gossiping, now you have that free time to meditate. Meditate. Complaining, making excuses, meditate. You want to change, put yourself in the driver's seat and make changes where they need to be made. Meditate on that shit instead of complaining about it. Meditate. I hate people who complain over and over and over and over and over. It's okay once or twice, but after that second time, let's create an action plan. Again, if you need help, go to the website www.lifespurposehealing.com and create a session for me to assign you a meditation regimen. You can also bath, salt baths. You can create your own, all natural salts. I will give you a couple: Epsom, Himalayan, sea salt. If you would like specialized baths for cleansing and healing, we offer those as well on the website. $12.12. One bath, $12.12. You can get a huge double size for $19.99. But these baths will assist you with cleansing and healing. Help you to rid yourself of the toxic energy that you hold. No one bath is not going to change your entire life, but I guarantee you, you will feel a difference with the very first bath. One bath is going to let you know that healing is worth it. And my baths are not just, they contain all three of the salts I just named, as well as a few others. They also have herbs and are fused with Reiki, and they have essential oils in them. So it's a unique blend that I created. Infinite radiant being of light, multi-talented cleansing and healing bath to assist you on your healing journey. There's so many other tools that you can use. Again, I will go in depth in other videos about healing, but if you know somebody in your life that really needs this, share the video, guys. Share it with them. You don't even have to do it openly or publicly, but share it with them to help them to understand why they are their own worst enemy by not healing, and why they're being a toxic trash can is spilling over onto their children, their family, their friends, and everybody else in their life. And we all have shit, y'all. That's another thing. People are ashamed of what happened to them, or what didn't happen, or where they came from. That's why I live my life openly. Very few people are in it now, but I have nothing to hide from those people, because I understand that I had to heal. I'm not attached to all that shit that happened to me. I'm not what happened to me anymore, because I'm on the healing path, and I'm still healing. Healing doesn't happen in a day, a week. You can't take 20, 30 years of toxicity, and this is just an example for a lot of people who think that they get on this path and it's going to be different overnight. You can't take 20 years of toxicity, honey. 20 years of being an alcoholic, a drug addict, and clean it up with one bath and 1 week, one coaching session. That's not life. But what I'm offering you is a start to assist you with healing, creating the life that you desire, aligning yourself with abundance, and having all that you deserve in this life. But it's up to you to know that you deserve to heal, and that it's available to you. Don't forget to like the video if it was helpful, and as well as subscribe to the channel. This is Coach Paige. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys again soon.